As we prepare to celebrate America's independence, we are reminded of a legacy of service that helped secure our nation's freedom. The Tuskegee Airmen were a group of African-American aviators who trained in segregated service, and they flew missions during World War II. Their accomplishments have been chronicled over the years, including the service of North Texans like Homer Hogues, who died Tuesday at the age of 96. Fox 4's Deion Anglin talked to his daughter about his legacy. Deion.
Well, that's right. Another member of this historic group of aviators has passed away, and another family is left vowing to keep the legacy alive.
She had this since forever.
A room decorated with honors.
So many of them are gone that you need to remember them. You know, they need to be remembered.
At the Dallas home of Tuskegee Airman, 96-year-old Homer Hogues, who died Tuesday, just 2 days after his wife, Maddie, passed away.
We had to, you know, the program book, everything, we had to do it differently, which was difficult and fast, but we had to get it done.
Their daughter, Barbara Hogues, and granddaughter, Tiffany, describe planning a combined memorial for both parents.
I asked him, I said, Daddy, why you didn't tell us?
Perhaps the most surprising thing revealed is that they never knew Homer was a Tuskegee Airman until 2009.
My nephew saw something on the news or something about some black airmen. And so he said, Papa, were you a part of that? And he said, yes. And we were shocked.
Why do you suppose he kept it to himself?
He said that when he came out of the military, when they came out of the military, there were no parades for them. There was no one saying, thank you, for what you did. So therefore, he thought that nobody wanted to know and nobody cared. I called the national chapter. They told us to send in his paperwork. They sent back the yes, he's a documented original Tuskegee Airman.
I started researching like my mom did to learn what they did and how important they were for us, and it was just overwhelming. The movie came out with Cuba Gooding Jr. and all of us went to the premiere.
We have a right to fight for our country.
The 2011 Hollywood movie Red Tails was a glimpse into the challenges and racial barriers faced among the first black aviators in the U.S. Armed Forces, the massive group dubbed the Tuskegee Airmen.
He told us he was in the middle.
Over the years, Fox 4 has highlighted events, honors, and accolades among several North Texas Tuskegee Airmen who have since passed away. Hogues was an airplane and engine mechanic. His death means there is now only one surviving North Texas Tuskegee Airman.
I don't plan on my grandchildren down the line not knowing about the Tuskegee Airmen. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to make sure that they are aware of what they did for our country and who they were.
Now, Homer Hogues never got used to the spotlight. According to his daughter and granddaughter, he was extremely humble. And as we mentioned, now Colonel Lloyd B. McKeithen is the lone surviving North Texas Tuskegee Airman.